Hi everyone, Aaron here for Zollotech, and I wanted to show you some Obliq cases for the Galaxy S6. You can see right here we have the slim meta case along with the dual poly bumper. Now these cases come in around $20 and $25 depending on which one you're picking up, and they were nice enough to send these along, so I really appreciate it. And they protect your Galaxy S6. Now these are the first Galaxy S6 cases I've actually looked at, and we'll take a look at these. You've got some choices here. But here we have two different cases. They come in multiple colors. They sent me red and black, but let's take a look at this. We'll pop this out here. Now it's a simple case with a titanium or an aluminum look on the back, with black rubberized plastic on the top and on the inside, and what looks to be like a little metal plaque, although I'm not sure if it's metal or plastic at this point. Now the back of this is just a really soft rubberized material, and let me show you what the phone looks like in it. Now here we have an S6, and it just slides into place. Now it snaps in pretty snugly, and on the sides you have nice access to your buttons. On the bottom you've got nice access to all your ports, your micro USB and everything. And then on this side you have easy access to your on-off switch. Now here you have a good access to your camera, and one of the things the Galaxy S6 is kind of known for at this point is the camera protrudes out quite a bit. And this makes it so that you've got a little extra room there above the camera, so when you lay it down like this, it's not going to touch the table. So a lot of people will like that. You can easily check your heart rate. You can just put your finger in here. They've cut it out nicely, and that works well. And that's pretty much it. It doesn't add a whole lot of bulk, but it doesn't add a whole lot of lay on the table protection either. You can see there's a slight lip, but not a ton, but you can lay it down like that. Now they do make some cases for the Edge version as well if you have the S6 Edge, but they actually didn't send me any of those, but I just thought I'd send these or show these that they sent along. Now let me pop this out. Not real easy to get your case off. There we go. And again, they sent this nice red looking one as well, so you can just take your pick, and depending if you get the white or this color S6, or depending where you live, you can get different colors, but they both look nice. They're nice and vibrant and are pretty decent. Now the other type of case they sent along is the dual poly bumper rather, and this is a little bit different than the other one. You've got a couple different colors, so depending on the case that you want to use, you can use the gold, silver, or sapphire black here. And let's take this off so I can show you the inside, which is a rubberized case. Now what they've said is it's got this kind of diamond pattern in here, and this is supposed to reduce scratches on the back, so it keeps the dust away from the phone. And then around here we have the ring where that bumper goes around, and then on the back it's just really flexible rubberized material. So let's go ahead and put our phone in this. And this has better drop protection, I would say, than this case, because you've got this plastic ring around the outside. So here's the ring. Now depending on which one you want, if you prefer gold or whichever one you like, it is a little bit tricky to put on. And it's really actually easier to put on with the ring on first. So if you take this off and kind of snap the ring into place, you can see it fits right into these slots here. There we go. And then we slide our case onto the phone. Now the gold with this color may not look as nice, but they've really covered up the buttons on the side here. On the bottom, it is a bit of a gap to get into that micro USB port, but you can get in there, and then you have access to your headphone jack and speaker as well. On this side, they've got the power button, and I found this is kind of difficult to push depending on how well you have this here. You can see I can push it, but there's not a nice firm click like you've got when you've got an open case like you do with this one. On this side, same with the volume buttons. And I have played around with this quite a bit to see if maybe I had it on wrong, but it's on there basically how it should be. I haven't found any other way. And the buttons, they're hard to push. You can push them, but they're not as easy to push as the real buttons, that's for sure. Now on the top we have access to our IR blaster and microphone as well. So it does have a nice rubberized back, and again with these cases, or this case, it protects that camera and you can get your finger in there for the heart rate sensor. But other than that, I have to say out of these cases, I prefer this style. It's easier to get on and off, and you can buy it in different colors that you like, and you've got better access to your buttons. However, if you want a little bit better drop protection with that added thickness, you may want to check this one out. And again, you've got that choice. So if you don't like this bumper, take it off and swap it for either of these bumpers. So these are some unique cases. First time I've seen them from Obliq. I'll leave a link to them in the description below, but be sure to let me know if you've used Obliq cases. If you have any experience with them, let me know. If you have any other questions, please let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. This is Aaron. I'll see you next time.